What is up, you guys? My name is Shotkill. This is a interesting video because I don't usually make videos unless if it's changing myself and everything else content-wise. For the YouTube right now, the main content that's been going on here has been my live streams, specifically my Pathfinder live streams, which I hope you guys enjoy those. I've been having a blast working on all of those with my 7 friends, making great content, having a blast, just having a great time. But I don't know how I feel about the streaming side of things when it comes to games over here on YouTube. And I do have the same thing with a lot of other streaming platforms that I've been a part of. And I want to go over those really quickly. So as you all know, I was originally started on Twitch. I have enjoyed Twitch back in the day. I would say from 2012 to 2016 probably was the last time I started streaming. Like, I had a big time, like, kick on Twitch, I would say. And I enjoyed it for the time being when I was over on Twitch. It was great fun, I guess. Of course, towards the end of my Twitch career, I was trying to kind of diverse myself into newer games or other games besides the one that I was so focused on all the time, being what you guys know as Terraria. And I couldn't do it. It's like I got really bad feedback from the community at the time because all they wanted me to play was Terraria. And, you know, I wanted to try to expand myself. I wanted to try to grow. I wanted to try to get myself somewhere else besides Terraria. And so I kind of just fell into a little sinker hole for that time being and didn't really want to stream because it's hard for me to enjoy playing games again when everyone is just like, got to play this one game. You can only play this one game. I'll only watch you if you play this one game. I then decided I'm just going to stop streaming for a little while and just, you know, maybe make YouTube, right? I'll go over to YouTube and I'll try to do YouTube videos. Well, I did YouTube videos for quite some time and I noticed that it was quite different of content because it wasn't live content. My biggest enjoyment in life is live content and delivering you guys entertaining content through a live platform. So YouTube videos were not a great thing. I believe during 2018, I had a couple of my buddies who were over on Twitch at some point in time in their life. As an example, Hellion, who's a really awesome guy. And one of my other buddies, Dark, he called himself Darth Ninja 501st, and now he's Luke Nero. Those two have decided that they wanted to, well, at least Luke decided he wanted to start streaming, but Hellion was actually streaming over on Mixer at the time, which started off as Beam. And I got really interested in that sort of thing, but I never joined it because it was just a really small company, and I was kind of scared to delve into a new company, not knowing where it would go. When I started Twitch, it's just switched over from Justin TV into Twitch, so I knew that it was going to have a good rise. That's why I joined it on Twitch. But I didn't know about Beam into Mixer because it was still kind of like a smaller company. From there, I decided, let's try it, I guess. And Luke pretty much was like, hey, you should come join me in streams and stuff over on Mixer and we can have a great time. And so I did. I went over to Mixer and I met some of the best friends that I could have ever thought over on Mixer. I would have never thought that I would have met some cool people, some cool cats. And, you know, I'm still hanging out with a lot of them today. But then Mixer kind of fell off and had a little bit of a problem, right? It was pretty much canceled overnight, and no one really knew that it was happening. So we had a decision to make. We had to make a very big decision. My issue was Twitch at this time started doing ad revenue stuff that was not very inclusive of what people want to have on the platform. They pretty much forced it on everything, including affiliates. and you couldn't go away from it, right? And you didn't make any money, like in a sense of ads, like you didn't make money off of it. And the reason why you didn't make money off of it is because no one wanted to see the ads on the platform. They do it in such a bad way, in such an intrusive way, that you can't actually enjoy a stream when you go into someone's stream. Someone joins in my stream as an example, and they get like 3 or 4 ads before they even watch my content. And a lot of people get driven off of that immediately. And I couldn't do it on Twitch. It was just not fun. So I decided to then stream over on YouTube because there was no other platform. I didn't want to go to Facebook. Facebook is just, didn't even want to go there. So my only other option was to go to YouTube. YouTube is, when it comes to the streaming on YouTube, I think you have to have like a pretty good idea of production in order for YouTube streams to be very good. And when it comes to like an idea of production, like you kind of have to have like a content goal for that stream to make that stream prosperous. And the issue that I have with my streams is I just want to start up my stream, I just want to play some games, and I want to have some fun. The issue with that is that there's not a whole lot of idea making when it comes to content. And that's where I have an issue when it comes to streaming on YouTube, is I don't know what to do to content the things that happen within the stream. I also have issues with having no one talking to me still. I still get viewers. I get people coming in and watching the stream, just no one talks. And I mean, I'm not against, lurkers, because, more lurkers means more views. More views means that more people will come in. But it's just a little different when I don't have anyone to talk to. So I kind of have to like figure out what to say when it comes to YouTube stuff. So I'm kind of like at the standstill of like, I really, really, really want to continue doing stuff. But I think when it comes to the YouTube side of things, I have a very good production with what I currently have right now in terms of Pathfinder. And my group of friends that all enjoy the Pathfinder stuff with me. And so I'm going to keep that on YouTube, but I need to figure out where I need to go for gaming. Where does this lead me? This leads me to a discovery. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, but I'm hoping I'm making a good decision on this. I kind of posted it on Twitter already. If you guys saw my Twitter, if you guys didn't see my Twitter, that's why I'm posting it here, because you obviously didn't see it on my Twitter. But I'm making a decision to move all of my gaming content over to Kick.com. The reason is because I feel like this platform is going to be the next Mixer. Now, here's where I'm going to say is kind of a problem. And I really don't want to show the website off and like show this content off because it's kind of questionable. But I can tell that like they're trying to cater to a lot more audiences than what Twitch does. And some of them are pretty wild. But I'm not going to go to that sort of wild, if that makes sense. But all of my friends are making jokes about it too. Essentially, there is an issue on the platform where it is very, very sexualized. Especially in the, not just the just chatting, but they do have their pools, hot tubs, and bikini section. That's what they call it. And it's not like on Twitch where it is called, give me a second here, I gotta find it on Twitch. Okay, so on Twitch they call it pools, hot tubs, and beaches, right? So on Kick they call it pools, hot tubs, and bikinis. And Kick, the people who are streaming on Kick, when it comes to that section, is just, yeah. So this is where I kind of have a concern with the website, and I hope that they have a better direction for the future. But when it comes to the gaming content and the streamers that are a part of the gaming content, I've seen multiple Twitch partners switch over that had issues over on Twitch as well. As an example, I actually have one of them streaming right now, who's really cool. Her name is Invicta, and I'll just go ahead and pop the stream like really quickly here. Invicta Look at that. She's streaming over here on Kick, and she's got 140 viewers. But she's killing it over here right now. And the cool thing about Kick is that they do have a better ad split, and they do have a better revenue split for a lot of people who are streaming on this website. And she probably saw that. And the amount of subs that she's just getting from Gifted alone, I'm pretty sure is the exact amount of money that she's probably made on Twitch over the course of 2 months. I'm not saying that's possibly the truth, but the amount of split is ridiculous over here. Like, if you sub to somebody on this website, you're getting a lot of that money that is being given to the actual stream. It's almost like giving people bits in a sense. It's kind of crazy. So where am I coming at with this? I have decided that I'm going to move over to Kick. Just because I want to game, I want to stream, I want to have fun again. My issue is I don't have fun. And I want to play with my friends, right? That's really what I want to do. My only concern right now is that I don't have the audience currently to get anywhere on Kick. And this is why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I want to see you guys over there as much as possible. I miss y'all faces, and I want to see you again, and I want to say hi to you again, and I want to hopefully rekindle some bad situations in the past and make them all good again with a lot of people. Just because, there was bad situations in the past. Everyone makes mistakes. And I want to make mine all... I'm not going to be able to fix every single one of them, but I do want to fix most of them. And, yeah, I would just like to see all y'all faces back over there again. That would be really sick. That would be really cool. And I would appreciate it. In terms of content on here, I'm going to stick with the Pathfinder stuff on Wednesdays. My issue currently with Pathfinder is I just don't know when my players are interested in playing. I do have 7 people, and they all have lives just like myself. So we have 8 people total. And if someone is out for the day, I have to stop and not be able to stream for that day. Just because someone is out. And I can't just simply say, well, screw you. I'm going to play with just the 7 of us. I have to incorporate everybody. With that being said, I wish to see you guys over on Kick. That would be really sick. I am planning on streaming over there probably when this video goes live. So if you want to, check the description down below. You'll find a link to my exact channel that's over there on Kick. Make sure you follow that channel. Please follow it. I think right now I just need to have a total of 75 follows total. I'm not very big on there right now, and I want to get some more people over there to follow. So 75 views, 75 people total following in order for me to actually get somewhere. And then from there, I'll be happy. You'll all be happy because I get to stream more often again. And the sub split, like the sub split alone just makes me happy, right? Because I can make off of a sub off of Twitch, it was a 50-50 split. And then off of a sub off of Kick, it's like a 95 to streamer, 5% to the company split. And that means if you give me $5 for a sub, I'm pretty much getting $5 for a sub. Like, pretty much. Which means, like, 100 is $500. That alone can help build the stream up even more than what it currently is now. And so, with that being said, I hope to see you guys over there. At least I hope that my content will change, and I hope that my content will be better for you guys to enjoy it enough to stick around. I really do. So, with that being said, thank you guys for being here, and I see you over on Kick. This is Sha. I'm out.